couple over here that are doing, I don't know if you can hear the music, but they're doing a very slow dance, like they're practicing something. Um, anyway, if you're joining me on different channels, I'm on Haps News, which is a live broadcasting uh, app that I'll turn around and say hello. Hi, good to see you. I'm gonna turn it back around and start live drawing. I use an iPad Pro. Um, so I just happened on this couple. I wanted to come to this park and draw. I used to live right around the corner from here. Really watching them. I think he's the dance teacher and he's teaching her some things. He keeps correcting her. He's too short here. I drew him too short. Get rid of him completely. He's really scolding her. Hi, Pablo. Hi, Lucia. Um, thank you for the award. Lucia in San Domingo. How are things down there? Thank you, Pablo, for the award. I'm drawing this couple that are dancing very slowly. He's teaching her posture and position. Wow, very aggressively. um, what a story. I don't know what this story is. It's a very strange story. I hope they don't notice me doing this because I feel like they would not be happy. He keeps scolding her. Anyway, I'm on the Upper West Side, around 80th Street, Columbus Avenue, where the Natural History Museum is. I used to live on 79th Street, and I used to work at the Natural History Museum. I was in the art department there. It's a great job. My first job in the city. Nope, that's not it. They're moving so much, these two, it's hard to keep up with what they're doing. Yeah, I worked at the Natural History Museum. It was my first job, and it was a great job. It was, you know, to die for jobs, but I wanted to be a cartoonist, so I worked there for a while and worked here for a while. This is the museum right here. Part of it. I'll walk you. Maybe I'll walk you around there later. Um, keeps slapping her. It's really weird. Trying to get her to be a certain posture. So it makes me think he's a dance teacher, or that, she's a Broadway actor and she has to learn this for a play. That's my imagination running wild. And there's a guy down a little further off to the side there who's watching them. No, he's not watching them actually. He's watching everything else. I'm sorry. I sometimes forget. I need to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. So New York, people are wearing masks. Not everybody, and not outside. But there's an awareness, I think, here that, it's potentially problematic again. So we need to do our part and not spread the disease. Really nice iron fence behind this fence. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hi, Peter Bittner. Thank you for the award. He doesn't seem to have a lot of patience, this guy. Dancing lessons in the park. Yep. Thank you, Peter. It's good to be here. You know I love being here. I love being live drawing in the city. Perhaps one of my favorite things to do. But the glare is really bad, and I apologize for that. Not much I can do about that. Nope. There's a dog park. That's a little off, so I'm going to erase it. I'm trying to get the perspective right. I'm better with people than I am with inanimate objects, like benches. Still. Can you guys see what I'm doing? The glare is really bad. I never claimed to be a realist. I'm a cartoonist. So HAPS has all kinds of people on it. If you are not joining us from HAPS, you're joining us from either Facebook or Twitter or that's it. Or Reddit or I think that's it. Then you don't know HAPS. HAPS is a live drawing app that oh, that's not right. Oh, I'll just make it up. Sorry, I need to concentrate and draw at the same time. Some days I'm good at it, other days I'm not. Today I seem to be having some trouble. Some beautiful sycamores up there. and really stately looking building. I'll show you what he's doing. He's really directing her legs. Other fence over here. Really nice. I like that building over there. This is 81st Street over there. And if you take that and you go east from there, you'll hit the east side. Go across Central Park. Central Park is a block behind me. Those of you who are familiar, you know where I am, and those of you who don't know New York, that you can get a sense of where I am. Oh, this is a memorial to Alfred Nobel. And I wonder what his connection with the American Museum of Natural History is. But that pigeon is very happy up there. See him at the top? He's got a great spot. Back to the drawing. So, I don't know if I'm going to continue much more with this. I loved living in this neighborhood back when I first moved to this city. I would get up in the morning and go right to work. Walk a few blocks, less than a block. I was working at the museum. Did all kinds of things from painting to sign making to cleaning to drawing to sculpture. It was a great job, but like I said, I wanted to be a cartoonist. I think I'll leave that at that. Do some color. It's very humid here today. I think that's why my brain's not working very well. I blame it on the heat. Or on the humidity. It's not very hot, but it's really humid. It's like dripping. It's overcast. And, sticky. The woman really has red hair. Amazing. Not that red. It's not quite ready there. That's better. I wish I'd made room in this particular drawing for. There's the couple and that guy over there. Just hanging out, enjoying the city. Oh, sycamore is very beautiful. This this green is very distinct for this particular tree. See, it's very dark. Vary the greens. When you're doing a drawing, it's tempting to just pretend all the trees and all the grass are the same color green, but they're not. One of my favorite times of year is in early spring in this country, where all the leaves start to come out in the trees, very subtle, and it's like a million different colors of green, different shades of green. We're not at that point at the moment, of course. We're in the middle of. Is that no? That's. Leaves are starting to get kind of brown this time of year. These sycamore are almost cream colored. It's a little exaggerated, that color, but I'll take it. And this is a I don't think I'll do the building. Sometimes it's what you leave out in my kind of drawing. Don't want to put everything in. Now I remember to pay attention to all these green things. Oops, sorry, I wasn't really. So I know it's hard for you guys to see.
Once I hit them, once we hit them.
You guys see some of the. Oops. See some of the surroundings, not just watch me draw, because it's really hard. I know it's hard to see because of the glare. I will post this drawing later on probably on Instagram and then on Medium, where I do my. Oops. Sorry. On Medium, where I do my. Yeah, that's too blue. It's almost black, that railing, but I'll just go. Nope. My commentary today is very scattered, and I apologize. I think it's maybe I didn't get enough sleep. I want to give her some more red in her hair. She has. It's just really hot. She's got a pattern on her dress. Hello, pigeon. I don't have any food for you. What a nice red feet you have. Okay, what else? Oh yeah. So the gate back here is very black. So I will honor that and make it very black. There's another. Well, I think I'll leave it at that. This is distracting. All right, I'm gonna stop there. Maybe. Comes another dog walker. Same guy was it before? Oh, you can see that there's not too much glare on that on my tablet. Thank you, anonymous Facebook user. You like my drawings. I'm really happy the city's coming back. Hello, Christine. Now they're actually dancing. Well, he's her teacher. It's clear. Hello, Poppy. Thank you, Lucia. Very nice uh, award you gave me. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't know, you can. One of the great things about HAPS is that it's. I'll show you some other people. HAPS is a way to support artists and performers and content creators that you appreciate, that you like. And you can either do that by becoming a sponsor, which is a monthly commitment, you know, for as long as you want, or a donation, maybe $5 a month or $3 a month. Peter um, Peter's a supporter, Pablo's a supporter, or you can also give content creators awards during their broadcast. And you can see that on your screen, I assume. So, all right. I think I'm done with that drawing. Tell me if you see any. Is it really glary? Thank you, Lisa D, for the award. Is it really glary? You guys let me know. I know if I tilt it, there you can see it better. But I can't draw like that. Anyway, I think I will put my drawing away right now and walk with you a little bit. If you're just joining us, I'm Liza Draws. I'm a cartoonist and writer for The New Yorker and many other places, and I live draw the city from time to time on HAPS News. And you can access it by getting HAPS on your computer, I'm sorry, on your phone, or you can access it through Facebook, Twitter. And I'm putting away my material so I can walk with you a little bit. Um, Sorry, let me get my water bottle in my bag. Um, Reddit and YouTube, other places you can access HAPS. So this is the Natural History Museum, or as we're formally call it, the American Museum of Natural History. It's a fun place. If you come to New York, sorry, jerking you around. If you come to New York, you should come see it. And you can see some of my work that's still on display in there. Drawings of snakes, drawing a Tibetan balcony, painted Genghis Khan's figurines, his ancestors. So now I'm walking around the side of the building. I thought I'd show you the entrance, and there's a dog park here. There's the dog park. Can I get close? Not many dogs here today. This is a really nice dog park. When I lived in this neighborhood, the dog park was informal. Nothing so fancy as this. Got this double gated entryway. Like, it's great. Bull Moose Dog Run, it's called. It's one of the city parks. There's a corgi over there. So the museum has several entrances. The most iconic one is on Central Park West. I don't think I'll walk over there, though. Thought I'd walk you into the city, sorry, into the Upper West Side a little bit. It turned out to be a really pretty day, if warm. Didn't even bring my sunglasses because I didn't think it was going to be sunny today. Here's a collection of dogs. This woman must be another dog walker, or she has 3 dogs. So let's see, where should I go? Maybe I'll cross over to the shade. So this is Columbus Avenue. And that this is 81st Street. It'll take you over through the park, New York Central Park, and to the other side of Manhattan, which is the east side. When I first moved to New York City, I lived up near Columbia University, but then I moved down here and watched it over the years become gentrified. It's very expensive to live around here. It's not like the east side, but it's somewhat expensive. And but as you see us walk north along this Columbus Avenue, you'll see it. You get a little bit more diverse and a little bit more like it used to be. New York changes all the time. It's just the way it is. This Mission Bethel has been there forever. Looks like it's still hanging in there. There's a police precinct down there. It's one of the many Ray's pizzas in the city. There used to be a lot of argument about where the original Ray's was. I don't think that's the original. I don't know where the original Ray's pizza is. It's around. People eating. Here's a school. Public school. I suppose if I'd raised my children in New York City, they would have gone to this school. When I got married, my husband and I decided not to raise our kids in the city because it was too expensive, for one thing, for 2 cartoonists. I'm married to a cartoonist. And secondly, it was getting dangerous, even more dangerous than normal in New York City at that time. In the mid to late 80s, there was a crack epidemic, and it was not a safe place to So we're walking up Columbus Avenue, and I might just north. I was going to cut west to catch the subway. It's really warm today. Let's just check and see how many of you guys are joining me. It's so glary I can't see. I can't see the screen. I get out of the sun. Um, oh. I'm just walking around right now. I was doing a drawing. If you just joined us, I was drawing a scene in the park, and now I'm just walking a little bit. But I think I'll sign off. Uh, Thank you for joining me. I'll turn this around and say hello. Um, Thank you for joining me, and uh, have a great day. I will see you again next time. Bye.